shot of the day. Let's go.
That's not bad for the first shot of the day, Matt.
Snuck one out there.
Better than me. Right, I'm going to turn the screen round so you can see what we're doing.
Right, come on in. I've got yours.
Thank you. I'm wearing sunglasses today, Matt.
Yeah.
It's a bit sunny.
Well, we're alright looking that way.
Yeah, we're looking this way. Yeah, we could be a silhouette, but we'll do our best. Hi everyone, welcome to Big Oggie Golf and the Oggie Overhaul with Matt TUCKNOTT, Mr. Professor, Mr. Tripod, Mr. Travelling away to the US.
Yeah, indeed.
Sod you are, really.
I missed a bright coloured shirt today.
Yeah, I've noticed. I spoke to you as you were driving in, and you said that you're running out of clothes because your wife packed everything.
The only problem having a very well organised,
which is brilliant,
lovely wife.
Yeah, lovely wife.
Get to this point very close to going away, and I went to the wardrobe this morning, and you know, nice as possible. I'm used to it all being back in the wardrobe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, nice, very all OCD, all right. I bet it's all in different colours from black to grey, right through. Yeah,
shaded across. Although, as you can imagine by the colour of this shirt,
you're on the
I'm on the last bits of it now down this side. It's a small problem to have having a lovely wife that looks
absolutely,
after you.
There's a lot worse than that.
And hence also, I'm probably the hottest day of the year. I'm stood in trousers because all the shorts have been packed. But wouldn't do without her. And if she does watch this, thank you very much.
Absolutely. I mean, the other thing you were also saying was that it could have been worse because you could have been in a Mickey Mouse t-shirt.
Yes, yeah, I've got one.
Which maybe tomorrow if you're having lessons.
Yeah. No,
and in a weird quirk of fate, this or coincidence, you're off to Florida.
Indeed.
Hence the Mickey Mouse t-shirt would have been really cool, actually.
Yeah.
You know. And you're going to be, while you're there, you're going to meet up with Chris Hardy, who's a gentleman who's played on my channel a couple of times and lives in Florida, comes from London but comes back to here every October and we play on the channel for it. And you're also going to meet Ray Morales.
Yes.
Ray Morales, Mr.
Simeon.
Gorilla Golf, Mr. Simeon Golf. He just loves whacking the ball a long way.
Yes.
And as Chris,
I don't know how he's going to get on with me because I'm almost the opposite to that.
Well, Chris messaged me last night and said you can use this quote if you like. I said, oh thanks Chris. And he said, I call him Gorilla Long because he spends most of the time with his ball in the trees.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it goes a long way. Yeah, boom. Basil brush.
Basil brush.
So, in tribute to that.
In tribute.
Because he is a good man.
And shall I just, I'll come in close for 1 second, and obviously the old sponsors, the county stuff. While John's changing,
please don't look.
Please don't look. I'm off the screen. Are you ready?
Yeah, go on, go.
The big reveal.
Right, just dump the shirt.
Dump the shirt. So, look at that.
I am wearing the Simeon Golf Hit It Gorilla Long shirt.
Perfect.
I did bring I was going to bring the black one, but that's a bit hot actually, I have to say. And it's kind of a luminous green, which is a bit freaky. So I don't hit the ball very long, and we are going to do driver today.
We are.
It's not really a lesson as such on video, so it'll be quite a short tip one on here, but I just needed some advice on how you do driver
because again, like a lot of my lessons, as soon as I told them I'm away on holiday for a couple of weeks, oh no! What am I going to do next week? So it's been manically busy this week. Got a busy day today, and again, as a caring coach, and it's a bit like you, I'm thinking, I've got to leave you for 2 weeks.
Yep.
So hence why this video is going to be short and sweet.
Okay.
But I just need to make sure John's working the right thought processes, and a lot of that, nice as possible, will be stuff we've already looked at. So slightly boring for a video. But it was more of an update, this one, and then
a driver update to get it up.
Yeah, indeed, to get the ball up in the air.
One of my issues is I'm hitting the ball. If you play me, you'll see that I hit a drive, not bad, but they go quite low, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. So, although, having just saw a little tweet you put out last night, 20 points for 9 holes.
20 points at Cape Cornwall, which is now going to change its name from Cape Cornwall Golf and Leisure to Cape Cornwall Club, I believe.
No golf there?
No, because if decent courses don't use the word golf in them.
Okay.
So they say. Okay? I'm saying nothing. Oh, he's going to sneeze now. He's either allergic to me or he's allergic to that yellow shirt.
I'm probably allergic to my own yellow shirt.
This video is being done on the Wednesday, and you'll see on the little Wednesday video I normally do that where we're here. We're at Killio. Yesterday we filmed at Radnor.
Indeed.
And that one will be going out probably Thursday. It's kind of in order. Okay. So this one will go out when you're on a holiday.
Oh, okay. That'll be fine.
This is not Matt. This is the hologram. It's a hologram of Matt. So if you phase in and out occasionally, that's why.
It's probably because I'm sneezing with the hay fever.
I need sunglasses with that shirt on it. Sorry.
And the only other thing I was going to say about shirts, just on a funny one, because as I keep saying to people,
do we ever do anything funny on this?
Not really. Our videos are more about having fun. A bit like you posting a picture of a monkey this morning.
I posted two.
Yeah. Well, I only saw the one. And
did you see the Clint Eastwood one when I said we're doing a lot of ape-related
brilliant.
tweets
do you know
today?
what? I was looking at that
who is Clint Eastwood and who is Clyde?
Yeah. Well, I think we know. But the other day, just a very, very quick one, we went on a brewery day.
Right, I never went on one.
I went on a brewery day, St Austell Brewery.
You don't drink, how did you go on a brewery day?
Exactly, it's quite a novel experience for someone that doesn't drink going on a brewery golf day. Anyway, they gave us a nice shirt, a Callaway shirt, which is really, really good. So again, with the same issue of having a very organised wife, thank you very much, I was looking at shirts to put on. I thought, oh, I've got this St Austell Brewery one. So I put it on, not thinking anything about it at all. And that was on the Monday. So again, like having Cornwall Golf Union here, I turned up to do the lesson, and within about the first lesson the bloke went, I don't know if that's a good advertisement, a golf pro sponsored by St Austell Brewery.
I don't know, I quite like that idea.
And I sort of hiccuped and went, no, it's fine. Walked away, time to get another pint.
Yeah, carry on, absolutely.
So yeah, we might have to look at our sponsorship.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Filth Pasties at the moment.
Filth
or something
Pasties, that'd be
but I live in St Just now, so it should be Warren's. Which
wow.
No, not really, not if you live in
Cornwall.
Cornwall.
Other pasties.
Other pasty shops are available. Certainly won't be Ginsters, that's for sure.
No.
Right, come on in, Matt. Let's get on with this.
Off we go. Right, let's fake that out so we can gather our
I'm losing the will to live. Get on with
it's welteringly hot.
But crazy enough, I'd be really happy with that because it's straight down the line, isn't it? But why can't I do that on the course?
You can. It's mental. It's mental. Go on, go again. So that was really nice, wasn't it?
When I'm on the course, there's two things that happen. One is the fear factor, and you go, if I try and do what Matt tells me, which is an almost full swing, it's going to go seriously wrong. So you kind of do that, and you kind of go that far, and you just punch it out. Hopefully that'll work, which doesn't really work at all. Plus you forget the practice swings because you're worried about rushing. Just got to trust what you do, what you tell me. And again, that's pretty much straight down the middle.
And high.
And high. So why am I having this lesson? But it's about taking, the range to the course, isn't it? And that's the problem.
Yeah. That looks solid. You actually look quite good on this plane swing yesterday.
Thank you, yeah.
And I don't think it's people being nice to you. You look really quite solid on that, yeah. See, that backswing's okay in length, yeah.
Yeah. So I always thought that. See, that's better length, but I think when I'm on the course, I'm a bit shorter than that.
Yeah. So you still probably could use those legs a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is a bit after the effect, or after the swing.
But again, on the course, that almost gets forgotten about completely. And then you kind of think, well, maybe I should have done that. And it's too late, isn't it? It's that pressure situation.
It's gone well high, isn't it?
Yeah. That's gone what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, definitely. Right.
This is a 12-degree driver, so strictly speaking, it should be designed to go a bit higher.
Yeah. No,
which is why there's always been this worry that it doesn't go high.
Let's stop place this. Now. This is going to be similar to a video we did before with the tip 1, tip 2, tip 3 idea. And I think you hit the nail on the head a second ago, yeah? When you're here, I do think there's a very conscious, right, I'm trying to do this, yeah?
Yep.
I'm trying to do that, for example. on the range I feel nice and relaxed. Most people worry about the camera, but because we're so used to the camera being there,
I actually play better with the camera there. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
But interesting enough, I play better golf when I'm talking someone through what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because, you know, for 8-10 hours a day, I'm talking people through a golf swing. So for me to stand on the first tee and suddenly,
yeah, you've got to think what you're doing.
Not say anything. Is actually quite difficult. You know, so I'm a lot easier sort of standing here with you going, look, 1, 2, 3. That whole breathe in, breathe out, and get the rhythm in the swing, as we talked about before.
Yep.
And you do that quite well here. But the thing you said, which was almost a throwaway comment, yeah, but I need to unlock what I do here to there.
Yeah,
I do think
there's a real change in my mindset when you go on the course. There's these, you know, there's 3 other people with you.
Yeah.
And then if you duff the first one, which can happen, you haven't warmed up the driver really. Yeah. And they're going, oh well, you're swinging a bit too fast, or your head's got up on that one. They're trying to help. You know, you're not lined up properly, and then you start thinking about all those things, and you forget trusting you, trusting the coach.
It's 1, 2, 3, hit, like you have done, which is really, really good. Now, John, move that camera around.
Okay.
Because this one's relevant from the front. So just I'll say tip 1 was that things we talked about before, the rhythm, the count, the breathe. Yeah, okay. There's nothing stopping you standing in front of a mirror, looking at yourself, looking up and going, oh yeah, okay, and it goes back there. But what you probably notice on that is it's more of a 1, 2 hit, as opposed to 1, 2, 3 hit. Yeah. Now I've broken that down, but at the same time I don't need to go, wait a minute.
Yeah, but I physically don't think I get to a 3 on that,
exactly.
Because my physique doesn't do that. No. Maybe the plane swing will help me get to that.
And I think if you compare it to the video we did last time out on plane swing with our power sliders, momentum got you up there quite easily. So I do think that's a great workout for you to do. But I just think here today, 1, 2, 3, then hit would be better. So that's the rhythm we want, and hopefully the camera's picked up the rhythm. Now ultimately saying it and doing it are 2 different things, but if I say it out loud and do my rhythm, you're going to say it out loud doing your rhythm, and then you'll have that comparison. Ready? So I've done enough practice swings. I'm going to break mine down slightly more so it's 1, 2, 3, hit. Yeah. Now you don't need to stop in yours.
No.
Yeah. But I just wanted that. So in reality it's more 1, 2, 3, hit. Yeah. But it's a clear 3, not a 1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So reality of your golf swing will be from here. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, hit.
Yeah, and the point of 3 is almost on the bit where you start kicking back.
That transition down.
Yeah.
Come on, you'll go.
Okay.
Do enough practice.
With the ball or without the ball?
Go without the ball to start with.
Not that you can see it on the camera, but it'll be down here.
No, typical driving range. We've got the bays in front of us.
One, 2, 3, and then okay.
And then almost hit on 4 if you're going to count the 4 in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. And again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, go with the ball.
So almost do the 4 as
the hit.
Connecting.
Yeah, so you don't need to say, well, you say 4 in your own mind, John.
Yeah.
But 4 is contact, yeah?
Okay. Quick warm up for that one. I got a ball in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One, 2, 3. Yeah, that's actually not bad. It's a little bit faded, which is happening since we've changed my swing. Gone from vicious right to left to a gentle left to right, which actually is good.
Yes.
But it's about rhythm, isn't it? And I do find the other thing on the course, just going to jump in, is when you're thinking about it and there's always people around, and you feel, oh, it's still a long way out, and I'm worrying I'm not getting the height and everything else, it won't be 1, 2, 3. It'll be 1, 2, 3, and it'll be trying to put too much power into that shot. But that proves that shot just happened, and all yours always do on camera. When everyone says he's got this fantastic, it's almost not gentle, but it's a rhythmic swing, and they go a long way. Shows you haven't got it over the ball.
No, definitely. But as you said, it is that 1, 2, 3 hits. It's that rhythm, isn't it? 1, 2, 3 hits.
Yeah, absolutely.
As opposed to 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, suddenly it's a jerk, and then it all goes wrong because everything gets tense. Everything.
But the nice thing about you saying that, whether that showed up on the camera, is it's the rhythm you say 1, 2, 3 will also dictate your tempo and timing through the shot. Just do one more for us, John. I just want to put it on slow-mo on my camera.
I checked that camera because it's getting lower and lower. I reckon I'm down here.
No, that's fine. I did it lower. I think I'll give you a few tips on camera work later.
Thank you, Matt.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and then it's that. Doesn't need to be any faster.
No.
Right, practice one, and then we'll go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And again, that's a little bit lower than the other shots, but actually that was very good because it climbed at the end, which is what I assume is a typical driver shot when it goes low and then goes up.
Just start. I was going to say ultimately you don't want it going long and then spinning up like that.
No, but it was just a gentle arc at the end.
And down, which is nice. Again, get this one on the big screen later.
Okay.
But if you look at the length of that, that's a lot longer.
And I don't realise that. Because mentally you think it's a lot shorter.
Yes. But that's a lot better, and you're using those legs.
And I'm trying to stretch out more with the other one. And they're not crossing, but they are stretching.
But that's all interlinked with this right leg.
It
tends to work as an anchor. If that right leg's still, your arms are generally going to collapse.
Okay.
Use your legs. Your arms extend through. I was never going to hit you. You nervously slipped
you would. He will. Not on camera. Not on camera. He's brutal off camera. Honestly, he is.
Do as I say. Now, that was easy. So we've got the rhythm. 1, 2, 3. Now, going to move that camera around for this next one. Again, John, when you
have your own club, you want, Matt? Do you want your own club?
I noticed you're trying to.
You're happy to have your own club, Matt?
No, either. It won't matter.
No, I don't mind. You can have your own club. I know you like your own club, Matt.
Right, here you go. Now, all we've got down there, John, is those 2 cones. Okay. Might be a good idea to get a still on your camera.
Talking of which, I've had a bad day. I broke the screen today. It dropped off the car, and I know, not a good day.
Disaster.
Except for being with Matt.
Exactly. It all got a lot better. Right, take a little picture of that.
Okay, and we'll put that on.
And then ultimately take a picture of that one, because that's where we're going from. Okay. So again, you might have to cut and edit this one because it's a bit bitty, because I want to give you practical tips that you can use.
Okay.
Now, before anyone says that's not practical, putting a cone in front of it, it's just an image. I don't want you to feel, because I know in the past when we got a bit short here, we've then led with the shoulder left and your head left. The clubs come down, and that's where I'm thinking you're actually just hitting the ball on the way down with the club face D-loft.
Without the knowledge, that's more of my iron swing. Which is a bit steeper coming in and driving in towards the ground,
and
not
I
sweeping.
Think you've got a great chance of actually hitting the ball fine, the ball will go, but you're potentially hitting that cone. See, the sort of thing I'd like you to practice, we'll get rid of the ball for 1 second, is can you hit the tee but not the cone?
Not the cone, okay.
So again, it's an awareness drill. Yes, if we're going to multitask 1, 2, 3, try and stay behind it. If the club's going to ground out, if it grounds out, it's behind the tee.
I'm still here on this one. I got a little film of this bit. Go on.
So it's behind it here. But time it gets to it, ideally I want you lifting up and over.
Okay, do that again for the camera.
Ready? So normal backswing, down we come. If it grounds out, it's here, that lowest point, and through.
And avoid the orange.
Yeah,
marker.
obviously we're not trying to hit this cone.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So if we then just go for a little bit higher club head speed, can we just get that feeling? We're clipping the tee, but not the cone.
Yeah. Okay.
That's me trying to give you an image of you staying behind it, and almost, very topical with Wimbledon, more like a top spin shot.
That's to say, yeah, more like a top spin forehand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than a sort of cutty down and across, more like a wedgie.
Okay.
A wedgie.
I don't know what the Wimbledon definition of a wedgie is, but that's probably quite rude actually, Matt. Yeah.
You always go slightly off track with throwaway comments.
I just like keeping it topical, Matt.
I know you do. Right, so the task has been set for John.
Okay.
I'm going to move his camera down here again.
That's alright, I'll have a practice while you're set.
I think it's a difference of our height as well, yeah?
Yeah.
When I come back, the camera always looks quite high.
But I'm deceptive because I'm wide. So I look not as, I'm different in height, yeah.
Muscular, muscular John. Come on, he's a positive. Right, all jokes aside, that was really good. And it does show up on camera. That was nice.
Yeah.
And the other thing here, you keep going for 1 second again, you'll have to cut and edit it to make it more usable. When I watch you doing that, the other thing that cone's going to do is it's going to serve as a which way is the club releasing. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'll get you this video, you can put up on screen.
Okay. I know, I'm getting hot now, Matt. I'm going to put sun cream on the neck. Go on. No, move it.
I should have had all the shorts.
You've got to come in the sun. Go on. Yeah.
It's right 10 degrees warmer here. Right. Good job you cast the big shadow.
Absolutely. 1-all. Okay.
Here we go. Now, you can get this up on screen. This is as good as you've looked swinging a golf club, yeah?
Yeah.
And again, I know earlier on when we started posting on these videos, people were making X, Y and Z comments about how you were swinging it and what their opinions were. There's going to just be less and less now.
Yeah. Okay.
Because this is more where I'd like it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. And clear is clear. It shows it's slightly in to out.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's where maybe that little right one's now coming from.
Okay.
Because if we're hitting from in to out, then open face, it just stays right in here.
And when I get it wrong, and I think it goes very open on the face, that's when I get a really big booming.
But I think it just releases ever so slightly right as an average now.
Yeah.
But I really like that. And at this point, I'm almost looking at that going, wow, I like that. It's not complicated. Let's keep it simple. That's the best your legs have looked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. I think when I'm on the course and the pressure, it is a pressure of trying to get the handicap down.
Yeah.
And I know it shouldn't be, but it is, because you think about it every time you go out, or I do.
Yeah.
You forget about just keeping things simple.
Yeah.
And it's suddenly, I need to just tweak this, I need to do this.
Yeah.
And I find myself, not just thinking about our videos, but looking at other people's, like people do.
Yeah.
And then going, maybe I need to do a K-bomb, maybe I need to be a bit lower down, maybe I need to, all these, and you forget to do what you're told.
And funny enough, yesterday on Monday, I gave several lessons to people, and I always ask them straight away, well, what do you want as a result of this lesson? One of the first things they tell you at the PGA, funny enough, find out what the person wants for a lesson, rather than you gabbering on for like 45 minutes doing a lesson about driving, and they've actually come to you because they can't hit an iron.
Yeah.
So find out in the first minute.
And it sounds daft, but they would do that.
Yes.
Definitely. Because they're listening to you.
Polite. And it's like, well, you're the so-called expert. We'll listen to you. Get to the end. Are you happy? I'll have to. I only want to look at wedges today. And you think, oh, blimey. But the point I was going to make is, this week, early on, loads of people just did exactly the same comments you've made. I've watched YouTube.
Yeah.
Which is an ironic thing. I know this is going on YouTube.
Yeah, but it's right. There are an awful lot of different ways on YouTube.
Is it that? And one guy in particular remained nameless. If he watches the video, will know who it is. Yeah, and if he doesn't watch it, he should
Doesn't matter. Yeah, he should be. Our videos, yes, not anybody else's. Yeah.
And he said to me, I said, look, ask any questions you like. Now, you're expecting one or two. He almost had a list of about, and I'm not exaggerating, 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know we do a lot of chatting because we're trying to make it more fun than really.
What a lesson is just.
Yes, exactly. And he stood there and went, right, I've got one question. No lie, 15 minutes later, he hit his first shot.
Right.
And it was like, wow. But in his mind, you ask him, did he have a good lesson? Yes. He's gone away with 2 thoughts. Yeah? Yes, he went away, I said a lie, he went away with about 5 thoughts. But there was a priority of 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And it's just like, look, whatever you do, just concentrate on that first bit. Then if you're happy with that, concentrate on the second bit. All the others can be parked.
So maybe the title of this video is Declutter Your Mind.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is, isn't it?
Less is more.
Less is more, yeah.
That's even better.
I'll put them both on.
Yeah, you can vote on it. Less is more, less is more. Because, again, we know the camera's rolling, but I just want you to hit a ball like that now, if you can. But I just want to watch you to see if there's anything other than what I think it is and what you've discussed, this whole nervous type energy that creeps in when you're out on a golf course. So, objective, John, miss the cone. Yeah.
Miss the cone and pretty much straight down the middle again.
And look how high it's gone.
Which I just don't understand.
Yeah. But no, you do understand.
I do understand, but I have to trust myself on the course.
Yes, that's the classic.
Because if I did 4 or 5 shots, they're all pretty much straight down the middle, they've all pretty much got a decent height. If I did that today in the comp, I'd cleared all the obstacles which I always struggle with.
Yes, definitely. And the thing is...
You're a bit wobbly, go on Matt.
No, don't worry, I was just tripping over the mat this side. The point is, yes, you can apply that today straight away. Yesterday's lesson, will I say?
Yeah.
I know it's not QVC. Is it QVC?
Yeah, QVC.
Of working
quality,
for?
value,
yeah. So it's not QVC, but yesterday's video on the plane swing, great for you. And it goes against what everyone always says about our lessons, that you have this big drop afterwards. You had that lesson, I know it's a fun lesson again, but you went out and played 20 points.
Yeah.
With a blob.
With a blob on 9 holes, on a course I've never played.
Exactly. So you can apply these things straight away, and what I'm saying is, you can't take a cone out down at West Cornwall.
No, but you can find a leaf or find something in front of your place.
Daisies.
Yeah.
Keith will kill me to say daisies. There won't be any
daisies
on the tee. But you can use someone's divot mark. Tee up behind it and just go. Although the divots, again, ironically, a depression rather than a mound that we've created. It's the same principle. I want you to feel like you're going over, rather than I think your bad one does that.
Drive through,
Which I'm sure if you look back at the old videos, there's a lot of that going on.
Sure.
And the other thing I was going to use, but I don't think we need to, is the little Sky Pro that goes on the shaft, just to look at how much lean the shaft is doing. Which again, I'm thinking, if you're hitting it low and this feedback you're getting off the golf courses they're not going high enough, the hands probably just get too far ahead, more like an iron swing.
And I think they were at the time for quite a while. But your last actual driver lesson you had with me, camera fit was on camera. You were very much about keeping the club head more into the centre of my hands as opposed to the hands going in front of the club head, which again creates that big right to left bad shot.
I just want it quite neutral here.
Yeah, very neutral. That's the one, neutral.
And again, the nicest thing you did though was you get that brush in. Then the tee up and over. It looks really good. Go again. Don't worry about the camera. The camera's now not running. Well, it is running, but it's not.
But I don't really notice that.
So just make a few swings.
It's got a bit hot, man. Wow.
I was going to say,
I've got a glove on because basically I can't grip the club anymore. It's getting too sick.
I am going to be baking hot out here today. Luckily the shade hits here at about 12 o'clock, which is nice. Yeah.
Again, it's just it's just
go on,
crazy, isn't it?
Say it. It's fantastic.
It is fantastic. It is because when you trust your coach and you do as you're told, it will work. When you go on the ring, when you go on the course,
that was almost an endorsement.
Well, it wasn't, but it's an endorsement for all coaches, isn't it? When you trust the coach you've got, and you do as you're told on the course, not just on the range, it will work. Yeah. Trust it. And okay, you will get the odd duff shot because we're high handicappers and we're all golfers make duff shots.
Yeah.
But eventually, it will all kick in. The majority will work.
And it goes back to maybe, I don't know how long ago it was when we said we spend a lot of time out on the golf course together watching, because yes, however sterile a driving range is, you've got to do a certain amount of work because most golf clubs won't let you hit 10 balls down the first hole.
No.
So you've got to do your groundwork here, but the thing I'm going to send John away today doing is whatever the thought process here is, it's got to be the same at the golf course. Yeah. And I dare say, time I come back from holiday, one of the first things we'll do together when we get back together is go out on that golf course, and you're either going to be a big pat on the back, yes, well done, you're doing what we said,
kick at the backside and
reassess again. Yeah. One of those.
Told you, he's hard. He's a real taskmaster.
Yeah, I've probably had a sound effect to that. Yeah. Like one of those Tom and Jerry ones. Oh, who knows?
Oh, drop the other thing.
Right. Anyway, good time to end this one for the video.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I said it's been a pleasure working with Matt, even in yellow.
Yeah, even in yellow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the flies and the bees aren't thinking I'm a sunflower.
Well, I used to be a professional kite flyer. Who might know this?
Okay.
And one of the clubs I was a member of, are called Golden Valley Kite Flyers in Gloucester, and one year they all decided to go in yellow because Golden Valley. We got inundated with ladybirds. There were so many, they were plastered. Yeah. They thought they were flowers. Honestly, this whole field of people with found the ladybirds on them. So watch out for ladybirds today, and watch out in Florida if you're wearing yellow.
No, this one's not coming with me.
The gators might be very keen on yellow.
They might think, I'm a tasty snack.
Yeah. But thank you very much, Matt.
No worries at all.
Today I have hit it gorilla long, like Simeon Golf.
So watch out, Simeon.
Yeah,
I'm coming to get you.
And I'll get there later at some point. Yeah.
John's going to get on the next trip.
When I'm rich and famous. Yeah. On the wide aisle.
On the wide
wide aisle in the plane. I can't do economy, mate. I can't fit in the space.
There you go. That sounds like an upgrade.
Upgrade. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We're going. Bye for now.